This is The Real Truth, I Say Podcast Network. We're live from the second annual Carolina Record Pool event at the Gym Complex. Got a special artist here today. Introduce yourself.
What's up, everybody? My name is Timmons, and I am an R&B artist all the way from South Carolina.
Okay, all the way from South Carolina.
Yep.
My Asia. So, what part of South Carolina?
Orangeburg, South Carolina. That's where we coming from.
That's what's up. All right. So, yeah, for sure. So, tell us about your journey coming up as a singer. What got you into music?
So to keep a long story short, man, I started off playing the piano. I was 10 years old, and then transitioned. My parents are retired military, so we moved around a lot. Eventually, ended up moving to Augusta. Look, my middle school years, found a nice music school, and then he told me one day, he said, I want you to go home and write a song. I said, what, man? I'm not here to write another song. I'm here to play keys. That's what you're supposed to teach me. And my mom, she's always been like, real tough natured. No tears, no nothing like that.
Yeah.
And I went home, did what he said, and then all of a sudden, I look up, I'm in there singing the song. I'm like, man, I'm going to write this song. I'm singing it, practicing. And my mom came in there with tears in her eyes, and she said, man, she's like, where'd you get that from?
Yeah.
And I was like, it was something I wrote. And honestly, from then on, I knew, that music was for me. I knew it was inside of me. And, from there, I just started to develop the gift. Went to college, joined choirs, started being solo artist material. And then since then, it's been up ever since, man.
Yeah, it's a great story. Short and sweet.
Yeah, short and sweet.
Short and sweet.
Look, it's been up ever since.
So let me ask you this. I know you say it started off playing the piano.
Yeah.
And then you wrote a song.
Yeah.
So do you do any producing of your own music?
That's so crazy because that's when I actually started trying to produce my own stuff. Like I said, just being in the music center, the music school, that whole scenery. I mean, it kind of forces you to evolve, on each side as a writer, as a producer. So I was recording my stuff, running back to the other room, trying to, catch the mic. So I had, some experience in that too. But I realized along the way that it's something you can't do all by yourself. So I eventually started tapping out and said, okay, I'm going to just be the artist, for right now so I can give that everything I got.
Yeah, for sure. So if somebody just met you, as myself, and I said, hey, what song of yours, if you say this the one, go listen to this one, let's go pull you into all my music, what would you say this the one?
It's definitely going to be Me.
Me?
Yeah,
okay.
That's what it's called, Me.
Okay.
Yep, yeah. Apple Music, Google Play, Spotify. Look, whatever you got, everybody need to tune in on that Me.
Tell us about Me. What is Me about?
So basically, Me is just saying, look, baby, you don't need nobody else but me. Okay. Look, I got everything you need. What? Flaws and all. Look, I'm all that you need. I'm gonna let you know what it means to give you all of me. So I think everybody will rock with that one.
Yeah, okay. Make sure y'all checking out Me. So you got anything you did recently or anything coming out that the people need to look out for?
Yeah, so I got some stuff cooking up. Look, I got a little EP cooking up. We got a big cook up coming up. Some shows we're gonna try to lock in. So just be on the lookout. Stay tuned for all of that good stuff.
Okay. Who are your inspirations musically?
I get this question a lot, and I don't want to say that I have like one specific person, but I enjoy different genres, different types of music. So, you might hear me say, yeah, I like K. Michelle, and then you might hear me say, yeah, man, I like Mo 3 too. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Mo 3.
And then, Moneybag Yo. So, my vibe is a little different.
Yeah.
What they say, what they call it, soul trap, soul R&B trap, like that. So it's a couple of people I kind of tune in with as far as inspirations, but being that gospel is and me being a Christian, that's the foundation of me. So I got some gospel people too I look up to, Yolanda Adams, Mary. So that's a piece of me, man.
That was gonna be my next question. Like, who would you like? What would you say like your current style is, like your style?
Like I said, if I had to, I done heard so many different people that people done gave me, but the closest I'm gonna probably have to say would be my girl K. Michelle. I think her styles are kind of similar, but I done heard a few people. But honestly, man, I think I'm pretty original.
Yeah.
I got a different sound, so yeah.
All right. And you write all of your own content?
Yeah, I sure do. But I'm always open, to other people writing for me too. But, look, to keep more of the funds, you got to write it yourself.
Yeah. And I know you done heard all of the phrases. hip hop is dead, R&B is not the same.
Yeah.
Now, when you think about R&B, you think about the era from the 90s, even you can go back to the 80s, early 2000s. Would you share those same sentiments, knowing R&B from that era, in comparison to now? Would you kind of think it's like phased out, or?
Nah, that's a good question though. But
yeah.
I mean, let's just be real. Although it may not be, what we want to hear. I mean, you got those new age, kids and even older people. I mean, they still tune in to, like I said, Moneybagg Yo, Lil Durk. Everybody's still riding the wave.
For sure.
I mean, let's just be real. But of course, if you got that one sound in your head that you used to hearing or you prefer hearing, then you might say hip hop is dead. But nah, I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what are any producers that you work with?
Yeah. Shout out to Reggie Clark. He down there in the Yo. That's what we call it, the Yo in Orangeburg, South Carolina. Okay. And then we got Emmanuel Johnson. He's Second Nature Productions right here in Columbia, South Carolina. Okay. And nigga, we got my guy Mikey in Augusta, Georgia. Mikey, so shout out to him. Yep.
Shout out y'all, man. So definitely. So, what's your end goal? You want to be signed, or you want to kind of do your own thing independently?
So the end goal is honestly, man, everybody just need to know my name, so that way I can let them know, it's not only me behind the music, but him upstairs too. So right. I don't even want to say I have so much pressure on being signed, because I know the cons that come with that too. But if the deal is right, that's what we all say. Look, if the deal is right, guess what?
For sure.
We signing the dotted line.
Yeah.
But yeah, for me, man, it's for everybody to know my name and my story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited to go check your music out. Just your bubbly personality.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Sinuses. But I'm looking forward to checking it out, and definitely want to be a supporter of you. So tell everybody where they can follow you at, where they can...
Yep, everybody, I need you to tune in with me, musical_MINDZ on Instagram. We got musical_MINDZ on Twitter, Facebook, Myasia Timmons. Look, everywhere you can tune in with me.
Hey, make sure y'all go follow her. It's been a privilege. We wish you nothing but further success, more blessings. Make sure you go check her music out, and that song that you said they should get is Me. So make sure you check out Me. Yeah, check out Me. This is the real truth. Again, I Say Podcast Network with the Gym Complex, live from the second quarter Carolina Record Pool event. We out.